What's up, guys? Kelso here. We're back with another stock versus setup video, and we're on the Kawasaki 250F. Now, if you guys are wondering how I've been making these setups and you guys have been following along the whole series, I did come out with a video yesterday basically explaining 5 things you need to really know on how to make a setup. That way, if you didn't want to use my own and you wanted to go with something yourself, you can definitely follow along and then make something closer to what you think you enjoy. Link to that video will be down in the description below, and then I do give out a beta 450 setup in there. But this is completely stock. Holy smokes, this thing's ripping already. And as always, we're going to do our 5 laps on stock and then our 5 laps on setup and see how we feel. And just see our ideal times and if we could qualify, you know, with that situation. So, right off the bat, didn't look too good over that up and over, but I'm going to be able to actually finish up strong here. Man, I really enjoyed San Diego, whether it was IRL or in the video game. I mean, the only thing with, all right, let's start with IRL, and then I'll talk about my experience here in aerial. So, IRL, sad case to see Joe Shimoda get waxed as he did with the freaking pit board. Just sad case, and I'm in a wrong gear right there, unfortunate. Just sad case that he did, man, because I really did think that he would have been able to hold on that championship and or fight a little bit harder with Jude Beaumer, Old Davies up there with Hayden Deegan, and it just sucks he had to salvage points. I mean, he's only 5 points back, but I mean, it's better than nothing, right? I mean, I'm glad he went out there. Ooh, missed one freaking whoop with my front end. That sucks. But yeah, other than that, it was an amazing race with Jet and Tomac. I honestly think if Jet would have went to the outside as Tomac was in the whoops, that's where he would have caught that time, because he was catching him everywhere else until he got to the whoops. And that's where it was like, oh my gosh, like, bro, like you're basically doing the safe line, but every like 0.4 you gain on him, he's getting it right back in the whoops. So you would have to play catch up every time like a freaking yo-yo. But speaking on that to coming into aerial in the game for 250s, I actually qualified really good. My fastest was a 55.9 on a Honda. I think the fastest we had was a guy with a 54 or something like that, or a 53. So I qualified pretty good. Like, it's not, and there wasn't a lot of people that was up there, and the cutoff was a 56.9. So we qualified in a very good happy medium, because I did think the fastest was 54.2 or something. So we weren't too far off of like what it could have been as pace, and I felt like we definitely left time on the clock. I just couldn't figure out one little spot. So with that being said, we have the pace and all that. What killed me was that this track is so close and narrow that coming up to a spot like this, if you had 3 people behind you and you went wide, you're getting taken out. You're not getting block pass, you're getting taken out. Like, same thing here. You're going over the berm, and that's what pissed me off the most about it, is that no one was trying to race anything from like 11th place and back. If you fell, dude, trying to fight behind those guys, all they would do is wait for you to get into the berm and literally take you out. There's no such thing as any racecraft. And I don't want to hear anybody say like, well, that's racing. That was not racing. That was literally just a take-out fest. I mean, I literally have, I wish I show you the clip. I probably can go back on my stream. I literally have a clip of Woodland, not even, I kid you not, true story. Like, I literally blocked past him to stop his momentum coming over the finish line or whatever. Next freaking spot, he literally doesn't even think about trying to make the Supercross triple. He'd rather take me out and then basically lose momentum. Like, isn't the whole reason why, damn, I'm looking messing these laps up. Isn't the whole reason why you're like supposed to block past somebody so that you keep the momentum going and they lose it? But instead he lost his own momentum. So like, it's just right there that proved my point that like no one was trying to race. They were literally just trying to take people out. And it sucks that you have to deal with that. So like, it's almost like if you don't get a good start and can run with the people that actually want to race, everybody else that qualifies doesn't have racecraft and they just want to mess everybody. So I don't know, that to each their own. That was my big gripe and complaint, and I did not make the main or anything. So just had to live with it, you know, live and let learn. And now I know that, you know, racing with those people, I got to be super cautious and either great start or I'm freaking mud. But with that being said, we're on lap 4 right now. Only a 57.6. I got to be able to push it off this next lap to really try to get an idea. I want a 56 at least. It feels like I'm going so slow though, some of these spots. So could just be the bike and being stock. Got to be able to pick it up. So let's see what we can do. We're running for sure times down, getting a good amount of time down, but we're up on our time now. Let's see if we can get at least an ideal and salvage like a 56. That'd be an absolute nice spot, showing that this bike can at least get a 56 running. Like I said, 56.9 is the goal to beat to see if we can qualify just literally stock. So that's what we're looking for right now. And it looks like we might be on pace for that. Looks like we might be on pace for this. I'm going to stay second gear through here. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to hit this triple. Nice. Ooh. Up and over. Easy money. Give me the triple. I'm going to upshift to third, and then I'm going to go through the whoops and fifth again because I felt like the bike's actually really enjoying that. Kind of a neutral body position as well. We're up a whole second on stocky. Up a whole second on stock. The 56.1. Check it out. 56.4. So that actually would have qualified us right into the main event. We ran a 56.3. 56.9 was the cutoff. We ran a 56.3. Or we ran a 56.4, but the ideal was 56.3. So realistically, you could have ran this on stock and qualified as long as you had the momentum. So that's actually a W. Well, let's head over to the setup. All right, here for our 5 laps on the setup. Real thing right now is if I can get an ideal of a 55, I think I'd be a happy camper. But as long as we can get the bike to qualify, I think that's all that matters. But 55 for an ideal would be absolute legend. Give me a good freaking running spot. So that's what we're looking for sure. The setup definitely runs really smooth. I felt like I didn't give me a hard time on finding a good suspension, just because the bike already stock felt really nice, and that's what I enjoyed. So it didn't give me that much of a hassle to find it. So suspension feels really great still, as if it was stock, and or just 10 times better. Ooh, on the inside, too far, too close. Still jump over? I can't, dude. Why? Just gonna give us a bad ideal lap for now, but we'll run it. But yeah, anyways, that and then the 1149 makes this bike really scream, so it's about keeping those RPMs up as always on a 250. I don't know, I just hate bringing out things in second gear, so. But there we go, third gear is for sure the move. Up and over. Gonna get that time right back. Let's see what we can do here. Good scrub. I really like San Diego, dude. This is a really nice track. Like, I enjoyed it other than the block pat or the takeouts. Other than the takeout situations in a lot of these corners, that sucks. But other than that, the track's like really fun, and I enjoyed that the scaling on it is 10 times, I feel like, in my own personal opinion, way better than what Anaheim was for Stone Rider. It's not being able to hit that triple N for most bikes was insane, dude, or at least for a lot of riders. I keep going way too inside here. Like, you see how I have to cut back out and then cut back in? Like, that's pretty gnarly, but we're actually able to persevere off that and keep it going. Nice. Good drive. See where we at right here. This is a 56. I know we can get lower than that. So let's make it happen. Oh, that's a 57. Wow. 57. Okay, well, that's why we need that 56 then. You need to stop making mistakes, dude. You need to stop making mistakes. Cut our ties. This could be it. Stay up on the pegs that whole way through the corner, bro. Nasty. I do not cut too far inside. Should be able to get an easy peasy run here. The downside was gnarly there. Good run through the whoops. I'll take it. Try to slide on that block and bleed it. Money. I've got to be happy with that. I don't even know what that is, but 56.4. We need to get lower. Like I said, ideal time. That's what we're looking for. Ideal time. We can get a 59 for an ideal time. I'll be happy, dude. Oh my God. Kind of downside of that perfectly. Wow. Good jump in. Money. Nice. All right, here we go. We're still up on that time. Come on. Still up on that time, baby. Oh, and we messed it up. We're gonna get their bad run. Like, we're able to shave that time down, but it's the bad run through the whoops that ends it all. It's the bad run through the whoops that ends it all. One more lap to go. Can we make it happen? One more lap to go. Can we get as close as possible to this 59, dude? Oh my god. We basically ran the same lap stock too as well, if I'm not mistaken. So ooh. Money. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. That's might be it. I mean, that's a good run through the whole freaking corner. Got to be the greatest run you ever seen through in your life through the whoops, right? Oh my god, I can't get it, dude. Let's see though. That's as far as I can push the bike. Ideal 56.020. So we basically almost hit a 59. Basically almost hit a 59. That's as far as I can push this bike. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, we did mess up our first 2 laps with 57. So I think if we would have got 56s all the way around the board, I think we could have probably had a 59. So these 2 first laps definitely killed us. But I'm okay with it. I know I can push this bike and or really go back to the drawing board. It's only 5 laps. It's not like we can't ever change things up. But this right here would have qualified us no matter what for aerials. So that's the biggest thing, is that we're getting qualifying bikes. It's not my best work, but honestly, shan't lie, like I'm enjoying it. Like this Kawasaki is where it's at. I mean, we still hit a qualifying lap, so I'm kind of chilling with it. So this is the setup, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Like I said, like we can't make them all winners, so this is the best we can do. I'm happy with it, but catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Kelso. Peace.